Hi there guys, welcome back to Ron's Tech Hub, and in this one we're going to be looking at the SilverCrest Wireless Earphones model number STSK2B2. I don't know where they get these names from. Let's get started. Alright guys, let's have a quick rundown of the features that we have. So obviously we have Bluetooth, we have touch controls there. We can play and pause, so we can control our music playback from here. We can take phone calls. The 3 hours that shows here is 3 hours of music playback time. And with that, you get a 40 milliamp hour battery. And again, because it's a SilverCrest electronic device, you do get a 3-year warranty. Before I even go any further, let me just say that these headphones cost £25, so £24.99. Even if they don't sound amazing, they're still roughly 8 times cheaper than what you would get from Apple or from Samsung. So even if the sound isn't amazing, you get something that's actually usable. Okay, so let's have a look at what this actually looks like. Move that one away. And here, it's a Velcro strap. That's what the case looks like. And I'm assuming the headphones are actually in there. So let's actually do our unboxing as well. There we go. Okay, so here we have everything. The booklet, which we're obviously not going to read. That's the STSK B82 model number. Put that to one side. Don't think we need this. And I believe this is probably the one that has all the different languages. Yep. Don't need that. Nothing else in there. So here we go. So from here, I can see that we have a USB cable. Unfortunately, this is not USB-C, but it is USB micro. So the micro USB cable. So there we go. And there we have it. Well, there you go. We have the case and we have the USB cable. Let's move that away. We have a tiny button here that actually allows us to check if we have any charge left in the case. So because we have 3 dots there, let's say each of these dots is going to be 33.3 reoccurring percentage. So if you have 3 dots, you can assume that you're between 67% and 100%. If you have 2 dots, you can assume that you're between 34 and 67% roughly. And if you have 1, you're between 0 and 33. It's not bad. It feels really light compared to others I've felt. But that's possibly because of the smaller battery, and it is only £25. So I wouldn't expect it to be as heavy or as sturdy as the other ones I've tried. And there's a satisfying click that people like hearing. It feels magnetic, so when I do that, it slows down and it won't fall out if I do this. So it does actually feel magnetic. Okay, so before we can actually connect, there are these 2 pieces of plastics that are in there with the earphones, so you do have to take them out. This actually prevents the earphones from charging, so obviously the case is charged, as we can see. So when I press the button, we'll have the 3 lights come up. The case is charged, but the earphones themselves are not charged. So now they're being charged because I've taken those plastics out, and as you can see, both of them have the red lights on them, which means that they're being charged and they're probably dead. So I'm going to give this a few more minutes, charge up, and then try to reconnect the device. On Android phones, you'd swipe from the top. On iPhones, you swipe from the bottom. Alright, so swipe from the top, tap the Bluetooth icon. That should be the phone there off, the Bluetooth there off. Tap again, turn the Bluetooth on. Right, and I'm going to actually go tap and hold to go into the Bluetooth settings. So unlike other cases where all you have to do is tap on here or open the actual case and it will start connecting, I have to take them out, wait for the lights to start flashing white, and then I can connect. So let's do that now. Take that one out, that one out, and as you can see, the lights flashing white there. I'm going to go into my phone, go to Bluetooth, and it's going to be that first one there at the top, STSK 2 B2. Let's tap on that. I'm going to allow access to all of that stuff. It won't show anything anyway. And we should be good to go. There we go. So let me just quickly show you guys how you charge it. It's obviously very straightforward. We get the USB cable. We get a USB plug. So that's a socket with a USB port at the top. And we simply plug the USB cable into the plug. And the charging port is at the bottom of the case. So as you can see there, that's the micro USB port there. Line this up and we just go in like so. And that's it. You plug this into the wall socket, you leave it for a couple of hours, and that's it. You have full battery again. To me, these earphones look and feel really good. They look like the Apple AirPods, and they feel like the Apple AirPods, just a bit more plasticky, a bit more, a bit lighter as well. The wireless charging case has this anti-slip coating on it, so it doesn't slide around a lot, and it's actually okay in your pocket. So I've been on the bus with this, and I have had shallow pockets and it didn't slide out. Same thing in my jacket or in my backpack, it doesn't move around a lot. They feel good in my ears as well, so they fit my earlobes perfectly fine. I've had other people try them on and they did say it doesn't fit them as well, it doesn't feel very comfortable. So it's all a gamble when you buy these headphones. They might fit your ears perfectly fine and they might not. And I personally prefer the hard tip of these earphones instead of the silicone tips of, let's say, the Apple AirPods Pro. So if you're somebody who prefers the silicone tips of the AirPods Pro, these are not the best earphones for you. They don't have that snug fit that those will have. But if you have, let's say, the right size earlobes like I do, they fit perfectly fine. So these are wireless earphones after all, so we do have to speak about the sound quality. Now, the bad I found was that people on the other end of a phone call couldn't hear me properly if I was outside, out and about where there was noise. Once I'm in a quiet environment where there isn't much background noise, people had no issues hearing me. I could always hear them properly whether I'm out and about or inside. I think these headphones would be really good if you're someone who wants something small to move around with, if you're in the house having phone calls or if you're in the car or somewhere quiet. But also if you're someone who wants earphones to just listen to things. So when I was playing music from YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, just listening to podcasts, they got really loud, they were really clear, and I had no issues with me hearing. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this video useful. Please do like and subscribe and stay tuned for more content.